What's going on, people? Mizzy GC here, and today I'm out in Crystal Palace Park for the Tapu Lele Raid Hour. We're hoping to find the shiny so we can complete the set. Apart from that, all we need is Tapu Bulu. In the meantime, since the last video, yesterday was April Fool's Day, so I've got a short clip of what that looked like. So there were Pokeballs appearing on the screen, and we actually managed, from the Spotlight Hour, to get one shiny Fungus. So I'm going to pop that up on screen now. Aside from that, on Sunday night, just before Heatran transferred into Tapu Lele, we actually got two back-to-back Heatran. So I'm going to show my journal entry now, and yeah, that was a nice way to turn one shiny from 49 raids into 3 shinies from 51 raids, so that finally put me within odds. Here we are, just about to enter the first one. We're going to do a bit of walking in between each raid, which is a shame because usually it's 6 that you can just easily reach, but with the funfair and the gym eggs popping strangely, we're going to be walking around and we're going to get as many done as possible. We haven't done it on the first one. 2428, 2496 has just been called what we're looking for, so this is absolutely... Okay, nice, let's see, and we cannot get the shiny. 2444. I said previously how this man right here is the reason that I reached level 50 so quickly. If you haven't seen my level 39 to 50 in under a year video, go check that out. But this man, Mr. Baz, this man used to tell me that he'd make 2 million XP a day, effortlessly. And I used to be like, how? And he goes, I don't know, I just put a lucky egg on and I catch everything. The same man who reached level 50 in, God knows, less than a year?
Less than a year.
Less than a year. He doesn't even know the names of any Pokemon. He calls, what was it, Vullaby? He calls Vullaby KFC. He calls Shiny Moltres burnt KFC. And then what's the last, on Sawaddle Community Day, we said, what are we going to do with all this cabbage? He goes, make cabbage soup. We can't get a shiny on this one. 2414, it's getting worse. This is the end of raid number 4. Can we get something over, oh, I think I saw 2450 something. Oh, and the game has crashed, of course it has. Oh, Baz has just shouted shiny as I try to get back into the game. Can we get a matching one with him? Oh, non-shiny. 2463. Not terrible at all. Let's see your one, Baz.
I legitimately have no shinies.
Where are we? Can you hold it a bit? There you go. Look at you, Baz. Of course you have non-shiny. Here's another non-shiny, 2458. We're coming to the end of raid number 6. We're joined by our good brother Elias. Yes. Going to be the shiny at last? It is not the shiny at last. Having a technical difficulty, just ran out of space on my phone, so I have to miss a raid. Hey, come on, let's go. Non-shiny. This has not been the raid hour that I was expecting, with the technical difficulties of my phone running out of storage and also being kicked out of several raids. It didn't quite go my way, but this is just how it goes sometimes. So on to the next one. I'm going to do some serious revamping of my storage in my phone so that this never happens again. This is the day after that catastrophe of a raid hour. Although I did do my 5 remotes this morning, still no shiny, but I did get this, which was a nice IV to see, if only it sparkled. Since the last video would have been such a short one, I thought I'd add this on, so it's time for our first dice roll. In this little series, I'm rolling a dice, and whatever I roll, I'm going to do that many hours of daily incense. Okay, so we've got our buddy Charizard here. And we are going to roll the dice off him. Only one to mention is that the EX means 1 hour, but we're hoping for something a bit higher than that. Maybe not 6 today, but it is a lovely day. Let's go. We got ourselves a 3. So that is 3 hours of daily incense that we're about to go and do once I've had a shave. All right, let's go. Just before I head out, there is a couple of things that we need to speak about. Firstly, the Go Pass Deluxe has come out. Well, I paid for the Deluxe, but there's a Go Pass for April, and we have a lot of rewards that I'm going to hold back from opening until I've completed it, which will definitely be doable. I'm on level 21 right now, and it only goes up to 100, but this is the one that you can get the lucky trinket from, the Stunning Styles event. So not only if you haven't got one already, this is your chance to get a Marshadow through a Striking Shadow research that's on screen now. We've got the Stunning Styles regular research. Oh, this contributes towards the Go Pass, fantastic. So that's another way to build it, stack up the points and get through the pass faster for that lucky trinket. We've got the Stunning Styles timed research, page 1, or maybe the only page. The premium time research, which will probably give you encounters with Shellos or Tauros. There will be all 3 types of Paldean Tauros in 3-star raids, but that will be in different countries, so you might have to remote if you want one of each type. Those can't be shiny at the second. Wild encounters will be all the forms of cast form. Rare shiny, I've only got the original type, not the sunny, rainy or cloudy one. And then Burmies are in the wild as well. So I still haven't got a single shiny Burmy after all this time, even though they've been released a couple times. Whatever, hopefully we get one today. We've just got to our starting checkpoint. I've already started our route. But what we're going to do now is put on these Dialgas, put on the star piece for now. And in the meantime, just before I got here, I had a win 3 raids task and I had one more left. So I decided to do this Nidoran. I'll show the IVs on screen. And here we have it, the first Dialga, 2 hours. I'm going to set an alarm for 2 hours as well to make sure I don't forget to reset. Another thing that I've noticed are that these catch 10 Pokemon tasks give you Snorunt and Lechonk. So Lechonk we've got 2, but we need one more female one to evolve the female form. And Snorunt, we've never had a Snorunt shiny, so we need a Frostlass Snorunt. But we have had 2 random wild shiny Glalie, and those were actually in the same day. I'll pop a screenshot up now. Guys, I can't believe it. I've just clicked on this. And here we have it, our first ever Burmy shiny, so that's a nice addition to the shiny decks. Let's see if it's any good. Don't run, don't run, don't run, okay. Perfect, and we see the nice dex entry screen. Is it gonna be any good? It's not bad, but that's our first Burmy. I've got a Lapras encounter here, so let's see if it's purple. No, it is not, 2140 though. We're going to move on to Bromley now because in terms of Shellos, they're split by hemisphere, and luckily only about an hour walk from here, well 45-minute walk from here, blue Shellos pop up where it's normally just pink Shellos in my area. So we're going to go look for a nice shiny one. And we have the first page of the Stunning Styles. What's this encounter going to be? It's an Esper first. Number 2, we've got a Clamperl again. So what I figured out is that the Stunning Styles means it's all the Pokemon that have different forms when they evolve. So of course Clamperl goes into Gorobis or Huntail, Burmy goes into Wormadam, but there's 3 different... Oh my god, I didn't even know that was there! Yes! We got a green shiny Burmy! I can't believe that. Oh, just random checking. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna get back to the field research. So we've got a white and a green one today. Not bad, not bad. This one, oh, these are just collecting these. A little bit of XP, and then 2000, all 10 Tapu candy, nice. And we got a more Pico for the second page of the premium research. We got another Esper. We do have 1 shiny of this, but of course we need 3, with 2 of them being different genders, so that we can of course evolve it into the female and the male shiny Meowstic. Oh, berries, lucky egg. What's this one gonna be? Oh, a non-shiny blue Shellos, but hopefully as we get a bit further down the road we get a couple of those. It's 2 premium passes, a bit of Stardust and a bit of XP. All right, and I think maybe there might be a second page that pops up. Yes, there is. There's a page 2, explore 1 kilometer, catch 15 Pokemon, complete 5 field research and spin 10 Pokestops at gyms. I'll be back to you when that happens. Just as I'm about to get into Bromley, I've completed this second page with the premium time research, so I thought I'd go through these first. What's the first one going to be? Another Esper 508, silver Pinaps, another star piece, and what's this one? A Shellos, non-shiny Shellos 458. The final part of the collection is just another 2 premium passes, Stardust and XP. So yeah, still haven't seen any birds yet, but hopefully Bromley High Street can give us something. Just taking a quick detour, because as you can see, I found us a Tauros to do. In this area, it is the fire one, so hopefully it's a good IV one to start off. Let's see what we get out of this one. It's a shame it can't be shiny, because I still got yet to get a regular Tauros shiny, but that'll come in due time. Ooh, good to see you. New Dex. And is this going to be a new Dex entry? I hope so. No good. We've pulled a quick U-turn because my friend Spence said he saw me, so we're gonna go join him for a 5-star raid. Just gonna double check if we've got any hundos amongst the stack now. Oops. No, we don't, but we did get this yesterday off the auto catcher during the raid hour. Me and Spence are soon approaching this raid now that we're supposed to do together, but my alarm went off, so we're doing the last hour of this Roar of Time. Boom, and so it continues. All right, can Spencer deliver us something good? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Go to summary. All right, Spence, will you do the honors for me, mate? Oh, no. Aside from bumping into Spencer, Bromley wasn't very eventful. Still no hundos. Maybe check those at the very end just in case I caught something. We're gonna do the last 15 minutes of the daily incense in my local park again. So that's after the 3 hours of Dialga Roar of Time. Yeah, see what happens. Still no bird, but as I said, we're always hopeful, and it doesn't happen every time. We do have the first page of a Striking Shadow complete, so we're gonna get these berries, these Pokeballs, well needed. And it's a Mankey first. We need to catch this to move on. Got that Mankey, any good? Nope. Nope. And then we're gonna get this. What's this gonna be? 3 golden Raz, 2000 XP, and a Timber, 549 Timber. It's not bad, not great, not bad. All right. And then we have a little chat with El Sparkaroony. Shout out all Team Instincts players. Thought I'd quickly do this rock ruff, as we're always going for the shiny dusk form rock ruffs. Let's see if we can get lucky from this raid. Could be non-shiny. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. I find myself the Water Tauros. So just in Bromley, only a half an hour walk away, was the red one. And here's the blue one. So I guess that's one perk of living in this area. My phone, I've just realized, is on 2% battery. Well, it turns out, even after saying that, my phone did die once I plugged it in. But look how nice this looks. I've never seen those horns do that. But yeah, what a cool looking Pokemon. I like that they gave something to Tauros. And I think it's time they give something to Psyduck, because what an iconic Pokemon. They've given Slowpoke so many different forms, Galarian form, Megas, everything, but Psyduck ignored. Guys, I didn't even realize it happened until it was on my screen. At last, we've come across a Galarian bird. Sorry that I didn't check the encounter. I didn't even have a clue it was an Articuno, so let's see if we can catch it. I'm gonna have to put this down. Not many places to put it down. Oh. And let's hope for the best on this one. We've got the berry on it already. Come on, come on. Excellent throw. How about that? Whoa. All right, so come on. Stay there, don't go, don't go. All right, farewell. Well, we got one on camera at last. The Dialga Roar of Time 3 hours is officially done. I'm not sure if you can see on my screen right now, but the daily incense is showing 25 minutes on it. So I don't think it's double daily incense at the minute, so I think it might be glitching in with the star piece time, but if we get another 5-10 minutes for free, why not? So we'll see what happens when we get back into my park, if I can get any last minute shinies or bird encounters. Turns out that daily incense did actually extend for another 15 minutes, but as I said, we won't complain. And there we have it, 174 Pokemon caught. Unfortunately, one of them was not that Galarian Articuno, but that's all good. 14,000 meters apparently. We got 2 shinies, no hundos that I know about. But yeah, successful walk, made up for that catastrophe of the Tapu Lele Raid Hour. And I'm happy because we got 2, maybe even 3 entries to the shiny decks today. So on to the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.